first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Back. 21. Recon, 132 fighter.
Now Garoppolo.
Oh.
To Coleman. A good pickup. They get 8, but it's 3rd down now.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
21. Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they get him down, but not before
The original or the Chris Brown version?
A gain of 10 and a 49er
I know
first
both.
Down. Well, remember,
What you
Tevin
mean?
Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins the crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Right back to Coleman here on first.
Oh my! You dragged him up 2 yards.
To about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo now. And that'll be incomplete.
Boy ran out of bounds.
That time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Ah, kiddo. Damn. Marshawn, you gotta be there, buddy.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Let's go, D.
They'll run with Coleman on first
Go
down.
Davenport.
And this play will be blown up.
Uh-oh.
They'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Dropped it good.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, why that? I pressed the wrong button. That should have been a pick. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Inside the 20.
Bruce Sternum.
Pick up there at 22.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else. Ended up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Here we go. 180.
Now a man who really stepped
Oh, I
up
took
last
a
year. This is Matt Breida.
terrible angle. Good run.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I think it's in a demo.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL
Oh, it's
seasons.
nice to have him back. Come on.
This one just shy of the
Breida.
down at the
Breida had a
39.
he ran like a sweep to the
14
right.
yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Kamara.
Kamara!
Oh, he breaks it.
Kamara! Yo, I needed you back, buddy. And he hurt.
Looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player
Yo.
down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Oh. This game, man, I tell you. It just got you back. How'd you get hurt the first game back?
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. And he will push his way forward.
Elbow
down to about the
bursitis.
3-yard line.
Okay.
Only a yard that
Okay.
time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're
Like,
still
yo,
working
how'd you
on
get
the
hurt the
step,
first
so
game back?
another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are on the board here this first quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because it worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I gotta slow down this
5
run.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It is. Yeah, he'll be back. You see that run though? It was so fluky. We gotta watch before he got hurt. It's very, very fluky.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I think I know. I'm trying to see this inside zone. Don't do it, Jake. Don't do it.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He can't get him down.
Oh, he what? Oh my God!
And he he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Checked it down. Let him get the first down.
Don't do me dirty.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, my.
Inside the 30.
I got cooked.
The chalk into the end zone.
Good play, good play.
Touchdown.
Yeah, keep an eye out on him.
Marquise Goodwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Who?
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, DJ playing. Oh, okay.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
All right, might have a shootout on our hands.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Hell no. What you mean? I need receivers. Who?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he ain't lying. Now I told you I'm gonna have a.
Think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Well, what's your next? Huh? What's your besides Lockett? The
last run good for 2. Here's
what's his?
2nd and 8.
Okay, yeah, he better than Traquan Smith.
Here's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Looking for a seam, but
what? He's hurt again. What is going? I subbed him out. And he came back, and then he gets hurt again.
Officially nothing on that last try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Wow.
And he rifles one incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target.
I'm at the 43. Okay.
He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks
The same
last week
overall.
as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper.
Well, the fact the ball took a long time to get there.
The fact that they're around the football early, they're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Man, I tried to miss Richard Sherman. Abdominal tear. I just brought it back.
Throw incomplete as well.
Oh my God.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
I literally just came back, man.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
How come you don't want to play, man?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
How come you don't want to play, man?
There's something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history that will officially go down as a
Yeah, I'm ready to play on it.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Wait, who are you playing? Oh, okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, don't drag him up 2 yards.
They're locked in really well.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on.
Don't drag him up yards.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we
I'm
often
not sure.
talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
What are we gonna do about Kamara, man?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run.
Oh, you dragged him up some yards. Why?
To the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Where are you at? Okay.
Let's
pick. Oh! That's fine. That's fine. That's
it's
fine.
knocked away and incomplete. Debo Samuel, the rookie wideout, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. Check, 47. What, QB drop?
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
What? He just found a little perfect window. He just found like a little.
A gain of 13 is the 1st down.
Here we go. 180. Mark 47.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
Oh, he wide. Oh, he stopped and let him drop.
28 yards. Garoppolo now 7 of 10 in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, just the field goal is the goal.
Right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Begin. 11.
Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Don't tag
They
him.
get him to
Okay,
the ground
that's fine.
right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
65. Go ahead.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo got his target, Samuel. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's the one day I don't have him on offenses. He did.
Here we go. 180.
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
Oh, what's the flag? Oh,
And he's gonna be
should be a holding.
behind the line of scrimmage and
Yes.
taken down. And a
Yes.
penalty flag is going to come out on top of it.
Yes. Actually worked in our favor.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
What the heck was that?
Complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They come out here in the eye. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
21.
They run with Breida.
Whoa!
About a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they? Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. The crowd here in the dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Garoppolo, quarterback sneak.
No, thank you. I thought they were going to drag his ass forward.
To the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh my!
Only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
They tried to drag him into the end zone.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th.
Wow, good play. I tried.
For a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Kick it up, Gourmet. Got 2
It's
minutes.
fielded in the end zone.
Oh, don't fumble.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
All right, Murray, I need you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh, you didn't block.
Today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers.
Let's go to
the
the
last
morning.
2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around.
Oh, I should have waited.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It'll be
The
a
Rams?
first
No.
down on a gain of 16 yards.
I have not, sir.
About football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
There you go again.
It's complete, and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the pistol, they run with Murray, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Watch the screen! 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 5-1. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
It's tired.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray. And he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game, as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point.
Abdominal tear.
21-17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Don't give up shit. Interesting. You about to run this ball?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and we'll get the football as well as we are back and started in the second half.
We got this.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is winning?
Oh, get the block. Get your blocks.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Yeah.
More of that. You got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Play action. Breeze. Gets this one to Hill. 4 yards on the completion.
Give me a little something, Hill. Give me a little something,
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Hey, team 6.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, good play.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Damn, I tried to sneak that in. I don't know why I forced it.
42-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a play fake here on first down. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Cool.
Now Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball.
Oh, he got beat. Woo!
Woohoo! The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On third down, a run from Breida. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there, so it'll take us to fourth down. This one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. You know, there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying,
"Why does it sound like
that Robbie Gould guy?"
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
Get up, gourmet.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Sure, man.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go
He in
ahead
the zone. How do you get him out of the zone? I think that gets some yards here.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
30 yards, okay.
How they attack him here. Throwing on second and 8. Breeze going with a
No! Damn, I could have got more yards than that.
Set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Dang.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. They'll run here. It's Murray. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
JP almost got me again.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch. But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Trying to catch you slipping, JP. Trying to catch you, man.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze gonna throw.
No, I should have. Damn, that's a big loss. That is a big loss.
Quan Alexander able to record his 5th sack of the season.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss.
Third and 15.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old
Would you leave?
He's a very, very fickle man.
He didn't miss much though.
Now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
We fighting. We fighting.
To throw is Breeze.
Whoa!
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
You see Drew Brees die? Drew Brees dead. Alright, I need to stop here, this drive. Get a stop, we're still in business. Stop.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Oh, I left.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way.
I left him.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Breida. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
All right, we got to stop.
A yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Now we got to put together a drive, man.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now it's Ginn. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting...
Oh, wow. Why didn't I click on?
Picked off by Jason Verrett. Thomas, the intended target. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised.
I know.
Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
There you go. Get him.
Down he goes.
Thank you.
Davis coming in for the sack that time.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead
wow.
pursuit.
I don't know how I feel about that way. We're gonna rock with it though. I don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out.
Oh, I need a pick. I need a pick, man. I don't need the. I need a pick.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play.
I gotta start throwing these picks.
That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're
go again,
and sweat it out on the sideline.
Go again.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. This offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside 15.
I know. I should have.
Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led
Yeah,
the
that was
NFL.
big.
He'll try to deliver another one. 10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
13.
On 2nd and 9. Brees. His pass caught.
Here you go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
There you go.
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Kiko Alonso. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. There's Garoppolo to throw. And that's complete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Catch the Williams.
Down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly. Just
Yeah.
the guy downfield with
Yeah.
the in-route
There are times where I'll click on really quick, and there are times I feel like I just dumb out, man.
after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route.
Yeah, you're right. Something.
As you said, incomplete. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Murray.
Damn.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A throw over the middle taken in. 16 yards, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down.
Good block.
Murray.
Good block.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
Third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They run from the shotgun with Murray.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense?
I know I got that, right?
That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Ready. 95, 56. 54. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They go back to Murray on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you
No! On my back foot.
On first down, but it winds up
Nah,
incomplete.
ain't no way.
Traquan Smith, the
You'll see
receiver,
what happens.
but it'll be second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. That was second down run for Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. What's good on the extra point? And they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Garoppolo now.
Oh, Pat.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Gotta get that one.
To P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
There you go.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is
I
Murray.
picked it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out.
No.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. carries piling up. It's Murray again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Top five.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, he would have kept on.
And that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Out of the shotgun, Breida.
Damn.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, yeah,
that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee.
I'm kneeling.
Hey, ready? Yo, we're waiting. 54, right? 54. I hope you brought your rest because I'm about to take you to school.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
You can't block me.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Let's see how long Kamara out, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Saints, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
did get a touchdown. That's right. Michael Thomas.